a fist fight and you're scared, like, you better turn and run. Like, you better get out of there as quick as you can, you know?
Yes, sir.
I want to leave us with this and tell a little story real quick. What I want people to understand is you kind of walk out of here and we wrap this podcast up is all the stuff we've been talking about, the earlier you understand as a player or a parent, the earlier you understand and kind of engulf yourself in this competitiveness in terms of challenging playing time, the better you're going to be. Because I can't even begin to tell you how many guys. I was very fortunate growing up to play with some elite, high level youth baseball players. And I can't even begin to tell you how many guys, based on talent alone, had the ability to go play at any Power 5 they wanted to. And guys that got drafted, guys that would have been first rounders out of high school. Like there was a kid that I grew up with. He was the number 1 kid in the 2015 class. Talking about every Sports Illustrated, Baseball America, Perfect Game, all had him ranked as the number 1 guy, right? Talking about major first-round money if he wanted to go, right? But he chose not to, and he wanted to go to school. So he goes to the best college baseball program at the time in the country, doesn't get the playing time that he wants, the fit isn't right. I don't know, I never really talked to him about it, but it's one of those things where you just don't know how to handle it. Right, that's the first time for a lot of these people when you get to college and or pro ball is that's the first time a lot of these people have to hit adversity. Right, sure enough, he transfers out, goes to JUCO, has a really good JUCO career, and finishes up at another Power 5 school. But point being, this guy had the ability to be a 10-year major leaguer, and he's not. Right, and again, it happens all the time. I saw it all the freaking time growing up. But it's again, if the earlier you understand what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be on the field consistently, and what it takes to be competitive, well, now you're putting yourself again in that day by day to where now each and every day you'll be surprised where you end up in the long run. Right, and the earlier you understand that, you will be far off better. But keep doing it.
I love it. Guys, thanks for listening. Just a quick reminder, be on the lookout for our 10 and 12s that are coming out in the fall. We're going to start pushing some just information out on that on Facebook and all of our socials. As well as that, like I said last week, we're up to 17 guys now signed up for the strength and conditioning programs, especially the first one. We only got 40 spots, so we're taking softball girls and baseball guys. If you want to get on that, Christian's actually going to come on the podcast, this next podcast that we put out. He'll be on there. We'll get to hear him talk a little bit about what he kind of has envisioned and how we're going to pair it together and what our end goal is behind putting the pieces of the strength and conditioning and the baseball side together to merge and become the best that we can be. So
awesome.
Be on the lookout for that. We thank you for listening.
Always.
We'll see you after this weekend. We'll see you with the trophy in our hands and we'll do plugs. All right.
There you go.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. Let's do it real quick. We'll just do it right now. Do the